Bro, this is going to sound a bit weird, but stay with me for a while. I had this thought recently. If you were designing a human being and you wanted the person to be extremely patient, you wouldn't give them an easy life, right? You do make them wait, you do delay things, you do test them again and again. Because patience doesn't come from comfort, it comes from things not going your way for a long time. So, if you wanted this person to be very loving, you wouldn't surround them with love all the time. You do make them feel lonely sometimes. You make them understand what it feels like like to not be loved, because only then they understand the value of love. And if you wanted this person to be very strong mentally, very persistent, very dedicated, you wouldn't let things work on the first try. You do let them fail you a lot, right? You give them small hints that it might work, but still make them struggle for it, because that's what creates dedication. And then I started thinking, what if this is exactly life works? Because think about it, we all say things like, I want to be patient, I want to be strong, I want to be grateful, I want to have character and all, but we forget something. Those traits don't come as gifts, they came as tests. I mean, you didn't get patience without situations that force you to wait. You don't become grateful without experiencing loss. You don't become wise without seeing the dark side of life. And you don't become strong without going through things that almost break you. And then, when those things happen, we sit there and say, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why is my life is like this? But maybe this is exactly what we are asked for. Not in weights maybe, but in desire. You want it to be strong than average, so life give you heavier weights than average. You wanted depth, so life give you experiences that force depth. You wanted maturity, so life didn't keep you protected and innocent forever. And I'm not saying this is in some spiritual preachy way. I'm saying this because when I started looking at my own problems like this, they started making more sense. Instead of asking why is this happening, I started asking why is this trying to build in me? Because every hard phase in my life built something. Times I felt lonely, I value more now. I mean, I value people more now. Times I felt I didn't quit easily now. Times I felt lost, I think deeper now. I didn't get those traits for free. They came from uncomfortable seasons. And maybe that's the point. Maybe you are not being punished. Maybe you are being shaped. Maybe this phase is not here to break you. It's here to build something in you that comfort never could. And the scary part, you only understand this after you come out of it, never while you are inside it. So while you are inside it, it just feels unfair. It just feels painful. It just feels unnecessary. But later you realize that phase you made who you are. So now, whenever I go through something hard, I try to remind myself, this is not random. This is doing something to me. I don't know what yet, but it's built something, right? It's doing something. And maybe one day I'll look back and say, okay, now it makes sense. And if this connects with you, good. It's not, that's fine too. I'm just sharing how I'm trying to make sense of my own life. Subscribe if you want. If you're not, no pressure. But don't forget this part. Become the person you younger self needed. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah.